guys saw before this one, our Epcot day. Still not exactly sure what they're doing over here. But since we were here a few hours ago, they've inflated these white globes. And there's a lot of people and cast members just kind of milling around out here. They set up some tents, so my guess is by the time we come back tonight, we'll have a better idea as to what's going on. Hello from Epcot.
Welcome.
We are back with another video today. It's Andy and Jenna from A Couple Travelers. The video you saw before this was our first part of the day here. And now we are having dinner at Via Napoli tonight and just enjoying the evening here at the park. So we're excited.
Yeah, can't wait to try the pizza at Via Napoli. Everyone's been raving about it, and gonna try to get them frozen, gonna walk around the World Showcase and enjoy the much cooler evening.
Totally.
Right now, so let's get to it.
Thank you.
It's so pretty walking in this way. So Parisian, and especially right now with the festival, all the topiaries and flowers.
Yeah, that's the thing that's like so different but cool about the International Gateway is that like there's not a lot of fanfare that like, hey, you're entering a Walt Disney World theme park. It's just like,
I'm in understated. And
yeah. So Jenna, you think crowds cleared out a little bit?
A lot of it.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
6 o'clock. So definitely.
It's a very pleasant temperature, pleasant crowd level.
Yeah. Not bad for an evening stroll.
Not bad
around the World Showcase. Just taking a second to appreciate the theming of the Morocco Pavilion. This pavilion always gets passed over, and Disney recently took it over, specifically the dining venues. Spice World Table, Restaurant Marrakesh is still closed, but they are now Disney owned and operated as opposed to a third party. Just really want to give this pavilion a shout out. It's one of the nicer ones, I think, in terms of detail around the entire World Showcase. And there would be more to show you, but a lot of it is fenced off, as you can see, by those planters. Do you guys have a favorite World Showcase pavilion out of the 11 that there are? Let us know in the comments. And since there are a lot of expansion pads built in around World Showcase, what is the country that is not featured here that you think should be featured in the World Showcase? Also let us know that in the comments. Checking in on the barges for Harmonious as we walk over to Italy. Not much has changed since we were here earlier today, and not much has changed in the day overall. Those arms on the big center barge and on the 4 other barges have all been kind of in that up/out position all day, so could be not much work happening since it's a Sunday. Maybe they're, who knows, I'm not going to speculate as to why they're out in that position, but yeah, not much movement on Harmonious. What we will keep an eye on during this trip is any testing that happens, and actually the night before we flew in here there was testing happening for fireworks and the soundtrack for the show. That was reported by some guests staying at the Epcot area resort. So if we see or hear any of that while we're here, we'll be sure to put that in the video and try to get it up a little earlier as some Epcot news. So, but we'll see what happens. The Imagineers are plugging away at it, as we know.
Via Napoli and placed some drinks. So I ordered a glass of Prosecco, very Italian. Andy got a Peroni, very Italian indeed. But we are starting with some caprese salads, and then we're gonna order some pizzas. They have a half-meter pizza here, which looks awesome. But excited to get the drinks and start digging into the food.
How is it?
Good focaccia bread. Even better olive oil. I wish we could buy some of that and bring it home. But
Well, there's shops in this pavilion.
no, I
you
know,
can
but
check.
like flying with it, you'd have to
true.
check it.
Yeah.
And then you could get home and have olive oil
Glass bottle, yeah.
clothes. The bread basket was a $5 charge, but it came with a decent amount of bread. It was great for 6 people, but just something to keep in mind. Oh boy.
Would you guys like any Parmesan or crushed red pepper on the side?
Parmesan.
Yeah, please.
Oh, no flop. We lived in New York, okay? New York City. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Good crust.
Flop, you're right. The tomato sauce, that makes it. The crust, it's doughy enough, but it has a nice crisp on the bottom.
From the ovens.
Yeah. Wish there was a little bit more like salt to it, because like the tomato sauce is very sweet. But other than that, pretty solid pizza. How was Via Napoli?
It was great.
It was good.
Solid pizza.
Yeah.
I mean, the dough was good, sauce was good,
Yep.
cheese was good. You can tell it's just quality ingredients, so
Yep.
it made for a really good pizza. And yeah, I would definitely come back for that.
Yeah, everything there was on point. The caprese, we had the garlic focaccia, the pizza. My mom had some pasta. She said it was good.
Yeah,
so.
she got some like spinach ravioli. She said was good.
Yeah, service was great too. We had
Yes.
this really personable server, Alex,
Alex.
from Connecticut. So we talked about being from the Northeast. He was great.
Yeah, he was really funny.
So if you're gonna be in Italy, in Epcot, check out Via Napoli. Get your reservations locked in. There's a ton of dining here.
The park is open until 10 o'clock tonight, and the kitchen closes at 7:20, which was
Early.
shocking.
Yeah.
So this park, when we made the reservation, the park was supposed to close at 7, and we had a 6:20 reservation. So I think when they extended park hours, they didn't extend the dining, at least for this restaurant. So
Yeah.
I think that's what happened. I don't know, but Via
Yeah.
Napoli, solid pizza, great for like the kids will love the pizza there for sure.
Big time.
Really good for families. Do you know how much it was for everybody?
I don't. We'll put it on the screen here.
Sure.
But yeah, that's it for the Italy Pavilion. Off
Yeah.
to the rest of the
Germany.
night at Epcot.
Yes. I went to go get hand sanitizer, it didn't work, and I was gonna yell, "Thanks, JPEG."
What's the best Christmas store in Walt Disney World? Is it Magic Kingdom? Is it this one? Is it Disney Springs? There's a bunch of them.
There's a Christmas store at Disney Springs?
Right?
I don't know.
I believe so.
I think the one in Magic Kingdom is my
Oh
favorite.
yeah. It's kind of a classic one. They must sell the pickle in here, right?
I believe so.
Because that's a German
But,
thing.
isn't it not technically German?
I don't know. I see it on the tree behind you.
I know,
so.
but this is not the tradition of the pickle. So we do the pickle thing in my family. These are big pickles. But the pickle tradition that I know is that it's very, very tiny, and Santa hides it in the tree, and then whoever finds the pickle on Christmas morning gets an extra present.
In fairness, I had never heard of this until you and I started celebrating Christmas together.
Right. And you found the pickle the last time we did it.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh.
And it was like,
Yes.
it's the
There you
best
go.
game. I feel like we need that.
We love pretzels.
Disney ducks. The Disney ducks are back. Oh my god, remember on the last trip I was looking
Yep.
for this and I couldn't find it. Is this a nightshirt?
It's very long.
Why is it so long? Okay, well, I'm not gonna buy that. What the heck?
You get in a smaller size?
But I don't know if I need the width of it.
Little fun fact for some Imagineering nerds out there like myself. If you're ever...
The birds are acting very weird. Something's coming.
This is like some... It's like some Hitchcock stuff.
Yeah.
As I was saying, for any Imagineering nerds out there like myself, if you guys are walking through the World Showcase between China and the African Outpost and Germany, if you go over this bridge and see this waterway, behind that curve is where they do all the maintenance for the friendship boats. That's where they had the harmonious barges under construction for a while. So that's kind of like a backstage Epcot maintenance area. If you look really carefully through the trees, you can see a little bit of it, but you really can't. You really just can see most of it on like Google Earth or other aerial photos. But just a little bit of a behind-the-scenes secret for you Disney fans out there who like that kind of stuff like me.
Odin? Oh. Mjolnir. I'm just kidding.
No, but that's the symbol of Mjolnir.
Oh, wow. Oh, so it uses...
Yeah, it's actual Norse mythology
Nice.
for Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. Fun fact, my parents' cat's named Thor.
Yes, that's very true. And they just finished filming Thor: Love and Thunder, the next Thor movie.
Ooh, I can't wait. Hubba, hubba.
But in terms of other Marvel things coming out soon, just what, like 3 days from now
Yeah.
on Disney Plus. So by the time you guys see this, the show will already
Loki
be out.
and the mistletoe.
But we are excited for this show. This exhibit is, you guys
In
look-
the building. I've had one drink, but I think this is not. It's just the building. Okay. Okay, so we did get a DAS pass for Frozen. We're waiting the 40 minutes because it's a 40-minute wait right now. And then we will go into the Fast Pass line when it's time. Asgard, Midgard, these are all like...
It's all, they wrote the comics off of Norse mythology.
I don't know why I thought that was total made up stuff
Because
for
like,
the Marvel movie.
Because when you talk about something called like a Tesseract,
Well, that's not real.
And Thanos and all of these other names, yes, you're gonna assume that everything is fictional, but
Right.
not when it
that's
comes
so
to
funny.
the realms and all that. It is all very much. Ooh. Yeah! Did you get soaked again?
I did. Why do you keep making me sit on the left side?
You were the one who went in first.
I know, and I'm so...
I didn't make you. Wait, is it as bad as last time?
It's more my side this
yep,
time.
yep.
Oh, good though. It's definitely not as bad. Last time my whole butt was
Oh yeah.
drenched.
So apparently Jenna's ears turn on, like light up. Oh.
You're not gonna lose me now.
Oh my gosh.
How do they look?
Very nice. So we just got off of Frozen.
Yes.
Do we used the DAS pass?
Yeah, so it was a 40-minute wait, so we waited 40 minutes, but like we walked in the shops for the 40 minutes and sat down and stuff. Went in, basically it was like 2 minutes till we're on the ride, which was great. And it was awesome. I shouted, let it go, or sang, belted if you will.
Yep.
Let it go. I mean, I love that ride. I love that ride. But I liked it when it was Maelstrom.
Yeah, I never went on it when it was Maelstrom.
Oh, Amanda took me. My cousin Amanda took me on that one when
Yeah.
we came for my trip for my high school graduation, and I had never been on it, and it was so much fun. I love when they go backwards on that ride.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
kept the same track from Maelstrom, but just
Yeah, they just
rethemed it.
rethemed it, yeah. But it's a classic.
Look at those ears.
So my friend actually made these, and I knew that they lit up, and I had to text her. I'm like, I can't find the switch. So she was like, find the leaf, and then I found it, and they
Are you
lit
gonna
up.
shout
But
out her?
Yes, her Etsy shop is Made by the Mouse. I'll put a link below. But awesome floral ears that she does, and she lives here in Orlando.
Nice job, Made by the Mouse.
And they're fun. Your family and friends will be able to find you wherever you go at night.
Because you have a tendency to wander off.
Yes, exactly. Actually, you're the one who has the tendency to wander off. Oh my gosh!
What?
Look how cute! Your mom's won't have the watermark on it, but
Oh, these are the photos we just took at
yeah,
Italy. Nice. Memory maker.
memory maker.
Back to where we started about 11 hours ago. If you guys remember from the last video, this was where we kicked our day off, waiting in line. Well, even before this, we were outside International Gateway, but then we waited around this part of the park for a little while to head over to Test Track, and then we found out that it was a 50-minute wait. So it's always funny to see these Disney, do these Disney marathon days 11, 12, 13, 14 hours later. And you're like, oh yeah, that was today too. But it was a good day all in all. How you doing, dear?
Doing good.
You look tired.
Well, yeah, it's it was another long day.
Yeah.
We've been up for, up and at it for 15-ish, 16-ish hours.
I was just telling them how it's only on these Disney marathon days when you could think back to something you did 11 or 12 hours ago and you're like, oh.
And you're like, that feels like 3 weeks ago.
Right.
Like breakfast that Kate made this morning.
Yeah.
That
'cause-
feels like last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Yep. So true. I just saw my ears reflected in the thing, and I was like, that is quite bright. His dad in the scooter was following the group by my ears.
These are the beacons of magic right here,
Yes,
Disney.
Exactly.
Right here. So we're taking advantage of being so close to our hotel, and we still got about another 40 minutes or so, 35 minutes until Epcot closes. We're gonna head into France to try to get some dessert. Head over to Les Artisans de Glacé.
Artisan de Glacé.
They have
That is long. Maybe we'll do
Léal?
Boulangerie Patisserie.
Oh, making your mom proud.
Oui, oui.
But yeah, just gonna have our nightcap over in France, and then just do the 5
Even
minute.
though I am 0 bit hungry.
Calories don't count
I
in
am not
Disney.
in the slightest bit hungry.
Calories don't count in Disney. We know this.
Well, obvious.
So we're gonna go for our nightcap and then do the quick walk back to the hotel, and that'll be our day. But yeah, let's find some food. All right, so
We'll have to come back for
yeah,
another night.
so that probably closed a little earlier, but
Léal.
Mask. Don't forget your mask.
What is wrong with me? Okay. Oh, that is a long line.
All right, well, here we go.
Just when we thought we went a day without a poncho, here we are.
It's 9:30 at night, and of course, Florida delivers on its second daily rain storm.
It actually feels good. It's not torrential.
No,
so it's fine.
Well, now it is.
I
Now that
spoke
you
too soon. Look what
Wow,
I did.
on cue. Wow, that's
I only brave the rain at Disney.
yeah, right.
I only brave the rain at Disney.
We went, and Les Artisans de
Glacé.
was closed, and Léal was open, but
Crazy line. And we stood there for a while, and it wasn't really moving.
yeah,
And
so
then the rain, so we're like, all right, we're just gonna go back.
yeah, so we called it at that point, and since we're only a few minute walk from our hotel, gift shop closes at 10. They got some treats in there, so we're just gonna grab something there and call it a night. That's gonna do it for our our night in Epcot. It was a fun night.
Good, yeah, great food at Via Napoli. Got to ride Frozen. We explored a couple of shops. Just enjoyed being here. It was a beautiful night.
Yeah.
So I'll take it.
Me too. And we got a couple other nights here on this trip, so
Yes.
make sure to subscribe so you don't miss those videos coming out. Hollywood Studios is tomorrow, so that'll be a fun day.
Getting up 7 a.m. boarding group.
Yes.
Wish us luck.
Yep. So, but that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on social media at A Couple Travelers.
And until next time, keep traveling.